He's a once-in-a-lifetime talent. To be able to do what he does on the mound, throw in the upper 90s, great feel for all his pitches, can pitch, deep into games, and then to come up and hit 3 homers in a game. It's I've never seen anything like it, so I'm excited to, kind of see him up close and personal and be rooting him on in the Derby for sure.
You mentioned Shohei Ohtani. What's the experience like on the other side? You've seen it up close and personal in the batter's box, and then you've obviously seen it from him hitting. What is it like?
It's tough to describe Shohei. It's like I've been saying, what he does on the mound, even his demeanor. He's got that quiet confidence. He's a guy that knows he belongs. Plays a lot of heart, plays a lot of hustle. He's, with his size and his power, he's usually the fastest guy on the field too, which is something that's pretty rare. So he's quite a talent, and it's an honor to be here with him and watch him do his thing.
You know how much work is in the being a hitter. Could you imagine also having to do the work necessary like he does to be an all-star pitcher?
Yeah, it's crazy. I tried doing both in college. During our fall ball, I would pitch, I would hit, go back and forth. I could do the running, conditioning with the pitchers, throw with the pitchers, and I come in and try to hit, and I was exhausted. And that was just me doing it in college, and on such a smaller scale. And for him to do that at the major league level, trying to get out major league hitters, and then also facing the best pitchers in the game, it's tough. But he's always got a smile on his face. It doesn't seem like anything bothers him. He's made for this, So I'm excited to see. I want to see him do this for the next 20 years here in the league. It'll be something special.
As an opponent, are you more afraid of him as a hitter or a pitcher?
Oh, as a hitter, what I saw him do at Yankee Stadium, it felt like we're trying to pitch around him, but if any ball got anywhere near the strike zone, that's the one he deposited in the seats. I saw a couple fly over my head, and our pitchers made great pitches on him. It wasn't like they were just kind of serving him over the middle. There were pitches on the corner, pitches up and in, and he just still was able to get the barrel on it, and it was impressive to watch. Wow. I'm excited to see him go to work. I think he's starting the All-Star game, which is going to be something pretty cool. And then I hope he's batting 3rd or 4th for us in the lineup. He's definitely going to put on a show. I know in the Derby and even in the game. You're welcome.
Were you surprised when you found out Shohei was going to start the game?
Was I surprised when I found out he was going to start the game? Not really. Based on the type of pitcher he is and the type of player he is, I was hoping he'd start the game or do something. It's just so impressive. Like I said, he's pitching during the season. He's hitting every single day, and then for him to come here and do the Derby, start the game, be hitting for us, it's just incredible what this young man's doing.
And you don't have to face him.
And we don't have to face him. Yeah, I think a lot of guys in our lineup are happy we're not having to face him. We have to kind of watch him go to work on some other guys. And looking forward to it.
And you have some time with him in the clubhouse and dugout. Are there any questions or stuff that you want to talk to him?
Yeah, I briefly kind of talked to him and said hello, said congrats. You represent the game so well, and I got a couple questions to ask him about hitting, man, because he's one guy that I've watched his swing a lot. Watch his mechanics; they're perfect. So I just want to kind of ask him his approach and what he kind of does in the box. It's something special.